Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a set on my nail pots for you. It's going to be the first set that I've done and put on video on YouTube. So I will talk a bit now and again, and I'll probably just put some music through as well. So I'm going to start off with one of my new core powders, the Perfect Peach from CJP. I've been wanting to try this one for a while. Just looks like a lovely colour. Going to do a gold and green sort of set today for you. Obviously I am still new to YouTube, so I am trying my best to stay in shot on everything. I'm still trying to learn of ways to film. And I watch everyone else, the filming just looks seamless. I feel like I watch mine and I'm banging my camera and just looks a bit rubbish. So if anyone has any good tips on how to film, I am all ears. So far I've bought a ring light which had a foam mount attached to it, but it didn't turn the right way, so my husband had to piss about with it and cable tie it up. And then I've bought like a flexi arm thing that come this week. Oh, it's gorgeous, that colour. Let's leave that set. Yeah, so that came this week, and that's what I'm filming on at the minute. So that's up near my ring light and just facing down. Sorry, I'll just get another colour there. I forgot my colour that I'm using. So I'm gonna do a marble on this nail. So when I do my marbling, I always just put a slight touch of monomer just onto my nail pot. I just find that helps me do my marbling better. Yeah, then I just put some small beads. Onto my nail pot. And I'll put a touch of the gold in there. Okay. And then with the tip, my brush is at a real point. I just go in, don't mess with it much. And just literally that. I do work in smaller beads. No need to work, I don't think, in big beads. I mean, some people do, but I just find working in small beads is enough. Hope everyone is doing okay with the current situation. Keep my brush to a point and just bring it up and around. You don't want to mess with it too much. You don't want it to be just one big mess. But I always think every marble is different, so don't be too hard on yourself. I'm trying to think the way I learnt marbling, probably just practicing. I know Charlotte Pilgrim, I always find her the queen of marbling. I find if you get a good brush like this one, this is one of my newest brushes. I got this from Goddess Emporium. They're on Instagram, Goddess by Rachel, and it is a size 12, but it's a small 12. I know some 12s can be big, and I generally don't really go above a 10. An 8 is a bit too small for me, but I've got another 10. Sorry, I've got another 12 somewhere. I think it's this one, my Nailmate one. And if I just show you the difference in them. So that's my Nailmate 12 and that is my Goddess 12. There's the camera. So you can see they're side by side. If I put them down, you see I can't get that to as good as a point as what I can get that to. So sometimes it is trial and error with brushes, but I've got I don't know what size, this used to be my favourite, my Liz Guild one of my oldest brushes, that. Well, there's Guild, that used to be my favourite. I don't know what size that brush is actually. Okay, so I've done my marbling. I'm just going to come back to this snail. Go in with now a full nail of that gorgeous green. It's one of my new colours. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I put swatching up of all my new acrylic colours that I treated myself to. So this is one of them. I'm absolutely loving greens at the minute, acrylics, and I think green and gold is just a staple. Now I don't know how people like to watch videos. I don't know if people like to watch bead pick up or just watching application. So if you've got any preference, let me know. This colour is gorgeous. It's like a metallic green. Camera's probably not going to pick it up. I do only just film off my phone. I don't know obviously if it's better to film with the camera. Is that going to pick it up? It's absolutely beautiful, that. The glisten in that. Coming in with this one, I'm going to come in with some fool's gold at the top. I'm just going to sort of ombre those together. Hopefully it'll look okay. When I'm ombreing glitters, then I just generally go in with some wet acrylic and just nudge it all around. So I'll get some gold, mix that in with that. And I go back in and get some of the green and just mix it together. But obviously keeping the top part and the bottom part separate. So I'm going to attempt, I'm not the great at doing these, so please excuse me. I'm going to attempt doing a nail bed. I have just bought a course. If you saw my Instagram, I did do a course with Lorna Andrews at Not Your Average Nail Tech, Niant. doing acrylic 3D work. Sorry, it's so hard to try and talk and do this at the same time. Yeah, so I did a course with Lorna, just an online course, and I really enjoyed it, and it really helped, really did. So she had a great offer this week at 25% off. So I've treated myself today to another course of hers, the Smile Line course. So at some point this weekend I'm going to hopefully get on with that. I know my husband's got some work to do in the house on Sunday, so I think while he's doing that I might set myself up and give that a go. Even though I am qualified, a qualified nail tech, I always think there's improvement for everyone, especially in this world with how I am and how I know other nail techs are. We're never really happy with with our work. We always want it better. So these courses online are great for that. I would normally blend that back a bit further when I'm doing a Smile Line, but it must be just warm in my house today. It's just setting so quick, so I'm not getting a chance to. And I'm not the best at smile lines. I can do them to a fashion, but I'm not the best, and they're even harder to do on nail pops, I think. Right, I'm going to go in with what would be my cuticle bead, and obviously this is a new core powder as well, so I've never used it before. I'm attempting to do something that I'm not very good at. Not a very good idea, really. Oh, so that's what I was saying. So I've took another course with Lorna. She had 25% off. So I've gone for the Smile Line course. Her offer is on till the end of February. So I'm thinking I might just do all the courses while she's got that offer on. I wondered what it was going to entail being like an online course, but it really was. You could just stop it, pause it, go back. Really enjoyed it. So I'll give that a file in a minute. Hopefully it'll look a bit better. So back to this nail. I'm just going to go through with just another one that I've pinched off my good friend Michelle. Just go in with a loosey swoosh, a loose swoosh. So I'm going to go in just with at the centre, and then I just swoosh up and swoosh down. Okay, just going to go on the top of that with a bit of foil. Sorry, am I not out of shot here? Am I working away and forget I'm filming? That's because I'm just that used to talking to myself all the time anyway. This is what I'm normally like, even if I wasn't filming a video. Just talking to myself. Chops a bit more of that up. A bit more just acrylic, just dotting it here, there and everywhere. I only want some really small bits. I don't want loads of the foil all over my nail. Just going to put a bit more of that glitter just on top of that. Okay, that's looking nice. I did have some other glitter I was going to use, but I might just pop a bit over this. So I'm using like an iridescent. I'm going to put a bit of that over that, just see if it gives it a little bit extra. Everyone loves extra. Yeah, because it's like an iridescent. It's one of those glitters that'll go with everything. That's showing up. Nice. I'm just going to put, just so it's not just one glitter just plonked, I'm just going to put a little bit of it. Just put a few specks. Few speckles of it just through my marble nail. Just helps the nails flow a bit better. Hi guys, I'm back again. Obviously I'm just going to try and give people tips as well for any newbie nail techs or people wanting to get into it. When you are capping, obviously to make sure you've capped everything, it should go on a mat. So as you can see at the moment, these are all glistening and glittering. When I start capping, which I've had so many people say get panicked when you start capping a nail, they're like, it's not shiny anymore, what are you doing? I'm like, don't worry, it will be in the end. Trust the process. So as you're capping, at the minute obviously it's still looking shiny because the acrylic is wet, but if you give it only a minute or so, it'll start to look matte. So I'll show you the one I've just done. Oops, so this is the one that I've just done. As you can see, it's matte, looks almost frosted. I hope that was in shot, I just realised probably wasn't. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm just going to cap that nail. So I just cap reversing it. Reverse my acrylic and cap up, and then bring my acrylic down. My nail pot. Put a bit more on that edge. Just covering that foil because we don't want to file into that. Obviously when we come to file the nails. And then I'm just going to put a bit onto the top of my nail, which obviously would be my apex if this was a real person. Keeping it nice and smooth. The smoother you apply your acrylic, the less filing you have to do. So I'm trying to keep your acrylic smooth and not bumpy, the less work you'll have after, because if you're anything like me, I absolutely hate filing. I hate if people come with nails on and I have to file them off. Oh, it's just the worst. I'd rather do a fresh set every time. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and file these, and I'll be back when I'm top coating. See you in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back. So these are all filed, so I'm just going to top coat, and then I will show you the final result, and I will go through everything I've used on this set. If there's any colours that you'd like me to create, just let me know. I probably do like being told what colours to do and go from there. I'm trying to think of things to do myself. As I said earlier, I do struggle with designs of what to do. My smile line, as I said, I'm not the best at these. I have booked a course. Hopefully I can get on with that at the weekend. Okay, I'm just going to pop those in my lamp and then I'll go through what I've used. Oh, they're in. Oh, sorry, my lamp wasn't coming on then. So, my colours I used one of my new colours, Perfect Peach Colour Powder from CJP. The majority of colours that I will use on my sets are CJP. I've used that for quite a while. I have just started getting a collection of nail make colours. I think I've probably got about 20-25 colours. So I'm slowly building that up. I do have some glitter bells, but only the Crush. Never really used any other colours of hers. So the majority of things I will use are CJP. Coconut milk. I also used Emerald City. As I said, I do have these tips on my colours, so just so you can see, but two are actually not done. So I've used Fool's Gold, just like a super fine gold acrylic, and Rock and Roller. And that's like an iridescent, all sorts of colours that'll go with anything really. Put that on any set. So I used those. My glitters I used were the Multi-Mix Corky Metallic from Glitterati Nails. A beautiful colour. And Glitter Planet Swag. Gold. I used Sparkle Supplies Gold Leaf. And I used Crystal Glass, CJP Crystal Glass, and to top coat I used the Nail Mate Super Gloss. Okay, I'll take these out now. And these are them finished. And that's my smile line. Put the foil in that, marble, glitter fade, and a 2 glitter ombre. I hope you enjoyed watching my first nail video. Hopefully I will do more. I haven't bored you all to death. Thanks again for watching my video. Take care, stay safe. Thanks guys, bye.